Hi, my name is Tanya. I wanted to share with you guys some kitchen life hacks that really helped us improve our kitchen or just make our life easier. And I want to start with one of the most obvious for everybody, but not for me 3 years ago. Uh, I'm talking about jars. Okay, so I used to hold the grains and beans in the packets that I originally bought them in, and that was really not easy to find the right one and pour it out. And my husband actually came up with this idea, and we went to the market and we bought this beautiful jar, as you see in the perfect kitchens. But that costs a lot of money, so we decided to use the jars we had on the balcony, like old type of jars. Now, one problem we had with this whole idea was pantry pests and moths. We had to throw all of the contents away and come up with a solution, which actually is bay leaf. Just put 2 pieces in each jar, and we never had such a problem ever since. Another trick, or better to say item, is this ceramic holder for spoons and forks. We had a plastic one before this, but to pour the water out of it was really hard because I couldn't get the underneath plate. It was stuck and I couldn't just take it out myself. Then we threw that away and used simple small jars for holding the spoons and forks until our ceramic holder would arrive. The disadvantage of using jars for this job is that the bacteria in the water just stays there, doesn't go anywhere. Now, this ceramic holder is so well thought and so convenient to clean. It did cost a lot, but it is definitely worth it. And also, it is wood, and I prefer always an ecological alternative if I have one available. Another item that I find very useful is this magnetic timer. I was a little skeptical at first when my husband bought this because I don't really look at the time I'm cooking. I just taste the food, or by the smell coming from the kitchen, I know when it's ready. But at the same time, I'm very forgetful when I use the computer and cook at the same time. So, yeah, things happened. And this timer came in really handy. Set the time, and you can forget about the food guilt free. Of course, if you don't forget to turn on the timer. Another awesome thing introduced to me by my mom is this brush. It is actually a nail brush, but I find it very useful in the kitchen. Now, I know this is not a long bottle brush that I usually imagine when say kitchen brush. I have that one too, but I found this more rigid, and because the bristles are smaller, it cleans better. Such things as strainers and flower sieves. I'd like to have an ecological alternative to this, but I didn't find any yet. One more thing that we actually didn't buy but was here in the apartment when we bought it is this dish drainer, which saves me time because I don't need to dry them with a towel. Not that much as a dishwasher would have saved time, but I don't own one at the moment, so yeah, back to the dish drainer. Oh, dish drying rack? What is it called? But not only time it saves, the towel has a lot of bacteria in it, so it's not the healthiest. But air drying, that's the best method. That's it so far, but I'm looking forward to resolving some of the more existing problems that we have in the kitchen. And I'd like to know your opinion, guys. What life hacks do you have? So write in the comments down below so we can get into a conversation if you want. And thanks for watching.